Hi class, in this video we will consider the equality of two functions. We have two functions f and g, and these two functions are equal if and only if both of two conditions are right. Thus, the domain of f equals to the domain of g, and we call this set D. The second, for all x in D, the value of f at x equals to the value of g at x. If these two conditions are satisfied, we have f equals g. Okay. Continue. We will consider a simple example. We have the function f(x) equals 2x plus 1. And we have the function gx equals 2x plus 1. But it justifies for all of the number x which is not equal to 1. And we have the function hx equals the fraction of 2x plus 1 times x minus 1 over x minus 1. And we have a question. Does the function h equal to the function f or g? We can use the other color. You have several seconds to think about your own answers. Now we will do. First, you can see that two functions f and g are equal if they have the same domain. So we want to know x is equal to f or g. We must find the domain of this great function. And you can see that the domain of f is the set of all real numbers R, and the domain of g is the set of all real numbers but except for 1, because g justifies with s which is not equal to 1. And hs is a fraction, and you know that for this fraction is defined, we must have x is not equal to 1. So the domain of h is R except for 1. You can see the domain of f is not equal to the domain of g. We want to know if h equal to f or g. And you see the domain of h is equal to the domain of g but not equal to the domain of f. So of course we have h not equal to f. How about g? So we continue to consider the second condition for this. Yes. And we have d. First we have dh equal to dg equal r except for 1. And the second condition, for x in the set R stands for 1. We have the formula XX. The formula of H is the fraction 2x plus 1 all times with x minus 1 over x minus 1. But for x which is not for x which is not equal to 1, this formula, this fraction, can be simplified to 2x plus 1. And 2x plus 1 is gx. So we can conclude that H equals G. In this video, we have a talk about the conditions of the equality of two functions, and we have just seen a simple example. Thank you for watching. If you have any question, please leave your comment under the video.